Hello everyone, welcome back for more Drive Beyond Horizons with what we have of a car. Yeah. Hopefully we can find the correct seat. Actually no, and a battery. Because the one we've got isn't good enough. But we're getting on the road. To say, quite pleased with how things are performing, with having changed stuff to get less artifacting issues. Now we just need to find some parts. Well, how many? I've got like one spare wheel sitting in the back. But realistically, yeah. Battery, well, the battery and correct seat to drive in. What are you? Not really that much there. Nah, we'll skip that one. That's tempting, that radio tower. It might be safe to drive to in a beat up car like this. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. That looks suspiciously like what we might need. I think we're off to a good start. Here we are. 11? There's 4 parts on that. What? There's 4 parts. I don't see them though. Are those things there? Yeah, they are. Neat. We're already off to a roaring start. We have spare fuel. Yeah, we've got spares of everything. That's good. So, no, it's definitely not it. That's another one of our wheels. Yep, that is another one of our wheels. Now, how do I jam this in here? And not have things go horrifically physics wrong. Landmine there. Let's not stand on that. Probably a bad idea. And actually, there's probably something under the ground here. Truck brakes. That was just the can of food that I ate. Okay. Hey. Not even, yeah. We're 4 parts and not even 4 minutes, so that's some good ratio of time to parts. Obviously, though, it was hardly any of a car to start with. I do have to say today it is not quite as hot. I mean, it is still definitely summer. And I am going to be feeling like I have been boiled once we're done after this run today. Where is the entry? There is the entry. Okay, so this is actually looking quite promising. Looks like it suspiciously matches the front, so fingers crossed. So just need a rear plate for it now, I think. It's another one of our wheel and tires, so we'll not try and smush that in with the rest. We'll theoretically try and... No, through the back. We don't have a rear window in there, so there we go. All I just need to do is not brake suddenly. What do you got? We'll push that button too. Diesel, don't need that. We have this, we have that. It looks suspiciously like stuff for a different vehicle. I don't like my chances. No. Oh, hello, save. That, I think's ours. Maybe not. It's a set of lights, it's just not that set of lights. Does it go back here? Definitely not. Bye-bye. And come on, wait for our eyes to adjust. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. That looks like... No, it's not alcoholic. Brilliant. I mean, it's probably worth checking that, right? Take it off there. Probably not. That for the van? That's for the van as well, I think. So, what's the bet that both of these are for the van too, but... Which means... No, that's what we've already got. Right? Yeah. Oh, it's so nice that it doesn't lag putting the steering wheels over that anymore. Probably tied to the whole other issues I was having with ghosting. Alright. Let's get back on the road before it gets dark. Because I get the feeling that nighttime is approaching. Come on. Not really designed for off-road, but hey, we've got still got the tires from the Toyota. So we can do a bit of off-roading, I suspect. Ooh. Not that we really should be. And just keep our eyes out for... Oh, there we go. Let's start braking now. Ooh, and another spawn further down. And that's a vehicle that is... Speak of... that. You know what? Let's see if it's got a better battery than what I've got. I doubt it, though. No. What is that? Just the mirror for it. Or something. So, I mean, this 50 amp isn't good enough. So I'll take any upgrade, even if it's not, you know, air quotes, the right one for the car. It will still be an improvement. And there's another spawn up there of the roadside rock camp. That was certainly interesting terrain to drive on. We'll get through here. Now this one here, I'm pretty sure uses... It's a 50 amp. Those are wheels for that. There's no extra wheels over there. Anything, please. Anything. No... Nothing on the... Yeah... Another 50 amp. Come on, game. Ooh, no ladder there either. Oh, bounced over there. Does pay to, you know, pay attention, doesn't it? Don't need those. Nothing. Yeah, this is one that doesn't have anything behind it. Let's go see up here and hope for the best. What is that? Actually, I think it's the steering wheel. Not the steering wheel, the air stick for our vehicle, but we've already got it. Yep, here we go, made jump. No idea if any of these are right or wrong. That actually looks, well, more likely to be less wrong. Nope. And we've already got ours in there. Well, that was a quick stop. Let's check everything. I'm pretty sure I've actually checked this one already, but... Oh gosh, where'd it go? Don't lose that one. It drives nicely. Now, there is a slightly more comfy looking seat. This one is okay. So we're not going to risk it. And yeah, it's for the van. Why did I even try that one? Checked up there, checked over there. Let's get moving. We're that's right. It was from an A16. So yeah, we found. Well, we've added 5 parts already, and we've got 3 of 4 of the correct wheels and tires. So already profitable. Gotta hope for the best. But we'll put the brake on. We'll leave it running just so we don't have to argue with the battery. We've got... this is just a tire, isn't it? Yeah, why did I forget that? Now, there was something else that I saw after that spawn, or was it that? What was that? I wonder if that's... Nah, that can't be. Not seeing the birds in the sky. Is that the rocks that accompany a pool? It is a pool. Yes, I think it is. I'm that desperate to find the battery. We're going to go and give it a drive-by. There's a battery there. Don't care what it is. I'm checking it. Another 50. Urgh. And apparently this... Yeah. I do need to... Come on. There we go. That had me slightly worried, not gonna lie. Is that... Not seeing any birds, so it can't be the junkyard. And I haven't cleaned the lights, so that's great. I do have a scrubber in the back at least, so next stop. We'll give it a clean. Next stop. Oh, it kind of works. Might be a radio tower over there, but even if there is, we're driving past it because... Oh no, it won't be. It'll be a pain to drive over that way. Okay, here we go. We have a vehicle of... Not the right sort. Yeah, definitely the wrong sort. Let's get round to the back. And also need to clean the lights. Who knows, that could be... I honestly have no idea on that one. Ooh, don't want that. I want this one. What are you? Door insert. What else? What else? What else? It's not one that we need. And what are you? Yes, we might need... Well, we do need to find this, and I don't think it's this one, but hey, we're already holding it. Yeah, not think so. What's in here? A moustache.
Listen.
No. Don't wanna. Yeah, definitely not. Right. At this point, we are getting to... where are we? Scrub those lights. Oh, they're pretty clean, aren't they? And it goes. We need to figure out if it does actually not need the interior light, dome light. I suspect I'm just being an idiot and not seeing where it goes. Well, they don't exactly help that much, do they? But it's something. Rolls down the down a hill quite nicely, though. And no. Even though if it's the wrong vehicle, could have a better battery. But that one is not going to be the one that we need. Just stop here, turn everything off. Have we got a hidden battery? That's not even the right shape for our number plate. In fact, it's not even a number plate. Nope. Oh, could you imagine? That is what we're already driving on. Imagine finding the correct tire right now. That'd be amazing. Oh. Come on, please. Oh, it's terrifying starting that. Just worried that it won't start. Oh. Certainly an interesting run this time round. I mean, we found a lot of parts today. Attached some of them, but that inadequate battery. It's keeping me on my toes. Okay, we've got another chance of a vehicle. Ooh, saving. All right, fine there. Vehicle, please. Nope. And I'm not even going to try and stop there. I don't want to risk. I mean, chances are we probably will start. There's like just enough to get it going, but... Here we go. You are... Okay. Maybe. Did I put the handbrake on? Yes, I did. Don't really want that rolling away on me, do I? No. Come on. That's got to be for this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, it's out of the way now. You know what, let's take a pet rock with us. He can sit in the boot for now because we don't really have a seat for him. And we don't want to lose him, do we? Yep. Alright. Okay. Still haven't seen any zombies either. What's going on? I don't really see anything that resembles the old box shape that a battery would be, so we're just going to skip that one. And I'm going to go check that see if there's any zombies at least spawning, because we haven't seen them in a while. Anyone? We'll just park up like this. And where's the way in? Where's the way in? I mean, I don't really need to find the way in because I do have a ladder, but... Oh, hey, look, we got a zombie! Let's make sure there aren't any more. I think we're okay. Let's get some light from the aliens, shall we? I don't think this is ours, but it's just the one, but hey, it's a bit of light. Nah. Is there anywhere else this could go? Ah. Let's get over... Oh, come on. Tip it away, bring it back out, fly over again. Is this... It's just a tire. That could... Oh, actually, I think that is ours. There's also some food and... Excellent. What we're going to do is we're going to go chuck this into the car right now. I'm almost certain this is ours. It's there. 16. Nope. Have a specific side they need to go on? Nope. I could have sworn. There we go. How about that one there? There we go. It's the rear ones. Okay, good to know. I thought they were the front ones. And I don't know if that's ours. I'll take it with us. I don't really feel like finagling these things in the dark, though. So we'll just take it with us. Oh, I didn't check the windshield I threw over. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well, too late now, it's despawned. Oh, we already got one. And it was that one that I threw over. Huh. Okay. Whoops, and sweet. Nah, that surely won't be ours. Nah, it's the wrong shape. But it is a rare one. Alright, it is daytime again. We can get on the road. Good to know that zombies are spawning, although barely. What's that? That is something we don't actually need. And no, we're done in here. So I've got one pedal in the back. Obviously, we don't have any of the correct ones yet, so no immediate pressure. So that is a rare, I guess, rare indicator. Is that? Nope, it's not something. That does look like a cut-in for a spawn, is it? No. That is, however, the pub. With a chance of a better battery. Lots of stuff. But there is not one mounted and nothing outside. Here. I'm going to take that as well. So I know some of these need two. I think one of the cars needed them in the boot? I wonder if you are one of those. No. But you can sit there. Up we go. And is this one that you get junk at the back? No, it isn't. Maybe? I don't think it is, but it could be. No. No idea. Didn't even think about if it needs a gearbox. A glove box. Turbo. Guess it could be a front signal. And I doubt that's ours. Nope. Oop. Oop. And is there anything here that... Yes, there is a glove box. That is not the right one, though. Mirrors go on the door, so get that just in case. And I mean, that does look quite nice. Like it's the sort of thing. You know what? No, stuff it. Let's deal with this now. You there. You. Oh gosh, come on. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There. And somewhere in here is another one. And you can just go there. Nice and spread out so I don't make a mess of anything. What about 17? There's not an original part, it actually tells me. Gotta remember that, it does actually tell me that. Where did I put it in here? There. No, not an original part. Where does that one go? Somewhere over here. What? You know what? Just in case, let's not dump them. Where did I throw the other one? Over there. I'll look it up afterwards just to make sure. But it says, with what it says, it's not an original part. We've checked up there. Let's get some food. Actually, no, get some drink. Ooh, that's a different seat. So rusted up, can't read it, so let's just go wave it at the... Oh, does this not need a rear one? Oh, yeah, easy. That is... Ah, it says must go, so that's definitely not it. Excellent. I think this is for a different car, but hey, it is a different seat. We are trying it. I think I've even done the car, yeah. Get that out of the way. This one works. We'll get going. Come on. Why you no start? Is it a case of, like, that is actually... The stereo got turned back on. Don't know how that managed. So, we'll get that and plug that back in. I was slightly worried there. So, yeah, this battery is so woefully inadequate for this vehicle. If the radio's on, we can't start. So I figure if any of the lights are on as well, we are probably a bit stuffed at the same time. Which is why any battery better than the 50 that we've already got is acceptable. Any birds up there? Nope. There's something further up though, which is nice. That is where we're going to camp. For this is where we're pulling over because it's I think enough of a drive today. Wonder if there's actually anything here. No. Ooh, that's got a room in it though. Ah, so close. Imagine if that was the fourth one that we needed. Some food and drink. Oof. This is a dicey drive. So, how's that battery looking? It's reasonably charged. Good. Good. We don't need anything else from here, so good progress. We've added 6 pieces to the vehicle, found 2 more wheels and rims, so 1 more of them, and then that number goes up quite a bit. Still really want that battery. Like, the engine's fine. The radiator's wrong as well, isn't it? Should have been checking that. So the radiator, but primarily that battery. Hopefully we find that next time. But till then, you guys look after yourselves, and I'll catch you then.